Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Cleveland taking on Rancho Cucamonga. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. On the hill here today, Nolan McLean. What's the scouting report on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
All right, first pitch coming up. Lou Brock now at the plate. And we're underway in Denver. In the dirt, ball 2.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And that's in for a strike. And the count is 2-2. Line drive. And that gets down for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Lombard tossed to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. One out man at first. Alan Trammell the next to hit. Right through there for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out.
Oh, gets dirty from his backside, and he's safe at first.
Y'all just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
In for a strike, 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runners on the move. In there for strike 3. Throw to second. Too late. He's safe. It's a double steal. And now the catcher comes up to him. Mike Piazza.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Carew on third. Trammell on at second with 2 down. Late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Huge. We go to the bottom of the first. Getting the nod in this one, Corey Kluber. What do we need to know here?
Boog, he's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats and run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early.
Now the number 2 hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong. This one in the air, center field. Sizemore under it. And there's 2 away. Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on. Line drive, base hit right field. And that extends the inning.
Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
Outside, and it's 1-0.
Hey. That's outside.
Foul ball. And misses inside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should.
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. Back here in Denver, now it's the DH, George Brett. Strike two. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Ball one. Yeah.
Late on that fastball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Stays alive. 2-2 now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Second inning here, no score. Fights it off, he'll see another. And the sweeper is off the plate. On the ground right side. Santana takes it himself. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat. So up next, Grady Sizemore. Strike two.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And they'll do it again.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Rutschman on to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back here at Coors Field, we head to the bottom of the second. Yordan Alvarez getting ready to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Ball one.
Man, that got him square in the mask. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Went back to the cutter, and it was worthwhile. Foul ball there. The 0-1.
Hey!
Got him swinging. So now it's Nolan Arenado. On the ground to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. That one fouled off. Swinging a foul straight back. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game.
Oh, that's inside.
And another ball.
That's inside.
Next one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Gets under it and pops it up. 1 away.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
That one fouled off. 0-1. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Top of the third. No score.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
3-2 on the way. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Not stopping. He's going for 3.
That was a really nice at bat. Made him work pretty hard out there on the mound. 10th pitch of the at bat, and he was able to put it in play, find a hole, and get a knock.
That one lifted to left. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. And now Alan Trammell reached on an infield single his first time. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Oh, that's out.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The 1-2.
Excellent location right there. Flirted with the zone, tried to get in and chase.
Fly ball down the line. That one is foul, and he'll see another. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at bat like that one. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, George Lombard Jr. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. This one in the air, center field. And a couple of quick outs. So digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. He's 0 for 1. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Ground ball right side. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. Back here in Denver, out of the fourth. Ryan Howard digs in now. High fly ball down the left field line. Jones on the move towards foul ground. And that is foul. There's the strike at the knees.
This guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Ground ball to the right side. And he's out on the tag.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The new pitcher in the game, Chase Petty.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
In the air to left center. Jones makes a move towards the gap. 2 down. And here's the slugger who starts at DH, George Brett. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still 0-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
This one in the air, center field. And that is that. Back here at Coors Field. Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Walker. Kluber back to work. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
There's the strike. Fastball for a strike at 95. Nice grab. Fires to first, and they get the out.
Ball inside.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Trammell under this one. 2 away. Andruw Jones now at the plate. His first at-bat was a strikeout. He gets there with the slide. Over to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. Digging in, Carlos Beltran.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
I just think the lack of drawing any walks is an indication that they need to be a little more selective and less anxious about forcing something to happen.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitching.
The 0-2. Right side, Nunez gets it to first, and the first two set down to the top of the fifth. Now the third baseman, Sean Figgins, flied out his first time. That's a strike. 0-1. Petty, 22 years old, a former first-round pick in 2021. 2 down, nobody on. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a ground ball. Nunez. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Nolan Arenado. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Late on that fastball.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Up the middle. Handles, throws to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Ball, that's inside.
What's the name? Send me a text, damn it.
The 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Good
Ball,
purpose
that's too
pitch
high.
right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. And the batter will be the shortstop, George Lombard Jr. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Struck him out swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back here in Denver, top of the 6th inning. Lou Brock getting ready to hit. Chris Sale on the pitch here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me. Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Fouled off. He was late. 0-2 now.
Inside ball. Three. No. Inside.
All tied up, and we're the top half of the 6th. Up the middle, and that one handled. Fires to first.
Good play.
2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. And now the shortstop, Alan Trammell.
Ball, that's high. Ball, that's outside.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field, stepping in, Nasim Nunez.
Ball.
Pitch is in there, and the count 1-1. Bunts it towards the mound. On to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Late with the swing there.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8. Here's Adley Rutschman, 1 for 2. And a base hit into right center field. And they have their first base runner since the 3rd inning. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a foul ball. Comes up empty.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
High fly ball, shallow right field. And that's the 3rd out. We go to the top of the 7th. Leading off, Ryan Howard. Chris Sale back to work. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Chases that one upstairs.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Santana with the throw to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. George Brett, the next to hit. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
At the ball.
Two down, nobody on. Ground ball up the middle. Nunez. Got him on the off-balance throw. Brett out on the play. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Yordan Alvarez.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
That's a ball.
To the right side, Carew. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And down on strikes he goes. And that quickly, 2 away. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Ball, that's it.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And Nolan Arenado blasts one out. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 1-0. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Here comes the 0-1. That's a strike. And a swing and a miss, and that will end the inning.
You were the fool, y'all. Firefighter outfit, that's cool.
Digging in, Carlos Beltran. That's a slider for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Strike 2. There's a line drive to left field. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Ball.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Sean Figgins.
Ball. That's down.
Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the eighth. That one finds the zone. That is strike two.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the eighth. Holding on to the...
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strike. Back here in Denver, now it's the shortstop, George Lombard Jr.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 down. Bunt attempt popped up. Now there's one away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
That one pushed foul. And the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Inside. Ball one.
Ground ball right side. Howard steps on the bag. 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Pete Crow Armstrong will hit next. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. He'll take a jog around the bases.
Ball one.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. This one in the air, center field. Sizemore on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Then, all set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the left fielder, Lou Brock. And that one fouled off.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
The 0-2. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. That one in triple digits.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just go absolutely yes these days. I never would have had a chance.
So they're down to their final out. Alan Trammell digs in now. Bunny back towards the mound. And that'll do it. 2-0 your final here in this one.